As the US dollar continues its rally here, can precious metals weather the storm? David Morgan of the Morgan Report with me now. David, welcome back.
Thanks for having me.
So, tough week for the metals.
Yeah, gold hit a 5-month low.
I think we're at a 1-year low today, actually.
All right.
Yes. So, can it overcome this, David?
Well, in a way, I think it is. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but if we look at the fact that the dollar index went from 88 to 93, and gold's now just getting under the $1,300 level, you could say, I could build a strong case that it's actually performing better than expected basis what the US dollar has done.
Now, last time we spoke, I think you were projecting $1,450 gold by year end. Have you since changed the forecast?
I'm not going to back off, and it's not because I want to be right. It's actually what my analytical work shows. Am I right or wrong? To be determined. I don't know.
Is it a buying opportunity for you here?
Absolutely. I put in a pretty big order for a major yesterday, and I got it filled. And I feel pretty confident that, not maybe I picked the bottom, but I'm certainly getting one. Now what's interesting is looking at the majors, and I studied them to make my choice, a lot of these stocks are starting to look pretty good under this kind of pressure on the gold price, which means that the underlying equities, when they are strong in a falling gold price, is a strong hint that the market wants to go higher.
Can you give us some of your picks now, David?
Well, I bought Wheaton Precious Metals. I added to my position yesterday. I took another big bite out of it. I think it's very undervalued. And again, looking at the chart, it's at the top of the range, which means once it breaks through that, it can run higher pretty easily.
So do you prefer the royalty companies
I always
then?
have. If you look at my work between the top tier, mid tier, and speculative positions, I always favor the top tier. That's why I have so many fund managers that subscribe to my paid work. And these companies, like Pan American, it's up like 500% from what we recommended. Royal Gold's up like 700%. So even though it's paying like 1% now, if you bought it when we recommended, you're getting like an 8% yield. So you're doing pretty well. So yeah, I like that because they make money regardless of the ups and downs of the gold price. You're making money no matter what happens.
And do you have a preference over gold or silver stocks right now?
Well, silver is always more highly leveraged, and yes, I'm favorable to silver right now because of the 80-to-1 ratio, the gold-silver ratio.
All right, David Morgan, thank you for coming on.
Thank you.